Alright, Chubby Juggins. There's my good boy. There's my good boy. Oh, hello everybody. First of all, I want to say please excuse me for not looking quite my usual natty self. I've been super sick this week and I didn't know whether I'd be well enough to do any videos. So I had to compromise, and I'm in my caftan and my pink bedroom slippers, which you might get a flash of. So please excuse me. I didn't quite get to show you my dressing gown, which I have actually once before when I was very upset about something, but there you go. I am actually able to do videos because I'm feeling a lot better today. But there you go. I'm very pleased to be able to be here. I'm just going to do a few. You know, I record all my stuff once a week. I'm just going to do a few to see us up to about Christmas Eve, I think. And then I'll have a few days off and come back to show you my new baby. So, yeah, here I am with little baby Toby. Oh, Toby. And Toby's having his bottle. And he's very hungry, so he's not taking much notice. I use sweet cakes. He's so beautiful. Let me just make sure that this teat hasn't slipped. No, it hasn't. What a good boy. What a good boy. You're such a darling, aren't you? I love feeding him. I've got to hold him up this way because he's so tiny. If I fed him with my head in my head. If I fed him with his head in the crook of my arm, he would just never stay sitting up enough, and he'd choke on his milk. Wouldn't you, baby boy? You sweet darling. Is that nice? Is that nice? Is it delicious? I really could do with having a smaller bottle for him, actually. I could do with having a 2-ounce bottle, because this Arvent is a 4-ounce bottle, and it's all right, but it looks a bit big for him. And I think he'd be a lot. He only ever takes about 2.5 ounces, so I only ever fill it half full. But he'd be a lot better with a smaller bottle, wouldn't you, sweetheart? So, how's everyone's Christmas gone? I am so way behind, it isn't funny. Actually, having said that, I've done most of my sort of family Christmas shopping, and I've got some of the presents shipped out to my friends that I could do through Amazon, because Amazon's great for being able to get gifts ready wrapped and shipped out places. But I was planning to send happy mails to people that I wanted to actually individually wrap and send and put my own private things and private messages inside. And because I've been so super ill, that hasn't got done, and I'm just devastated, to be quite honest. But I'm having to do it after Christmas when I've got over the rush, because we've had to do work, and we've also had to do radio station work, and that's had to get done. And then obviously Christmas, and it's just held me up so much with this stupid migraine. It's gone on for about a fortnight, and it's been horrendous, hasn't it, baby boy? All the little strawberries have been so worried. Dr. Bert's been on duty, and Nurse Lacey. They always help me so much when I have my really bad days. So, yeah, it's been a bit nasty, but we got through it, didn't we, babes? We did. We got through it. You still okay there? Yes, he's all right. Oh, what a sweet boy you are. What a sweet boy you are. He's such a lovely one. I had lovely comments when I put him up for the first time on YouTube. I'm so glad you all like him so much. It's lovely to get your nice responses. It's always lovely to see comments, but particularly when you put someone up for the very first time and you see whether they like him or not. It's always really nice. I'm so glad you think he's so lovely. And everyone, a lot of people said, oh, look at his eyes, aren't they gorgeous? The eyes are just what really sell me on Toby. He's got such adorable eyes. The other thing that people asked me was are you going to tell Bert? And I thought a lot about this. Answer at the moment is no. Two reasons why not. The actual part of the story where this little one is actually Bert's little boy didn't actually get written. So to all intents and purposes, it didn't actually happen. So, no. And the other reason, if it did happen, if it was in the story's canon, shall we say, Bert's wife turned out to be a very nasty person, indeed, and indeed, and indeed she did. And she was an elf. She doesn't look like the kind of elf that you might think an elf looks like. I actually designed her, and I had her drawn by a very good artist. And she's kind of a very glamorous blonde elf with very large ears. And I'll have to see if I can get a picture of her in. That would be kind of quite cool. Anyway.
I think we can do that.
Do you think we can do that?
Yeah.
Oh, Brian thinks we can do that. Right, that would be actually rather good if we could. Anyways up, we'll see if we can get a picture of the nasty but very glamorous Teely. She was great fun to play. I played her. She had a very cut crystal voice. She spoke like that. Anyway, so Teely broke poor Bert's heart terribly. Broke it into smithereens. And it took him a very long time to get over her. And he's all happy now, especially since he's been looking after Lacey. And I don't want him stirred up again. He went through I'm talking to Brian here, and he's right over the other side of the room, so you won't hear him very well. He also went through a lot of character changes, don't you think, B? He was a stroppy individual when he was married to that woman, that elf, and I don't want him to get like that again. You know, when you write characters in a story, they do a lot of things, and they undergo changes that you do not expect. I don't know if anybody writes or has written full-time and would agree with me on this. I wrote Teely to be a lovely character, a nice character. That's why I designed her to look a bit kind of pink and Barbie-ish and very blonde and glamorous. And I wasn't expecting her to be the horrible person, expletive deleted, that she turned into. I really wasn't expecting that. So there you go. So no, probably is the answer to that one. He's happy as he is, isn't he, Tobes? And we all love you just for who you are. Don't we, darling? Aren't you a gorgeous boy? Right, have you had enough of that bottle? You're going to get your wind up. Oh, you've taken nearly all of that. Hey, you've done really, really well. Come on, let's get your waffies up. Let's get your waffies up. You're going to show a little bit of your face. You can't turn your head very well, can you? Look at that little ear. Isn't it cute? Look at that little ear. There. Can you see him, Auntie Rhea? There we go. Make sure Auntie Rhea can see you. Oh, what a good boy. You're so sweet. Let's get some windies up. Yes. Right, well, I have nattered on at you quite long enough for now. I'm going to be back tomorrow, I think probably with little Melody. It's high time she got changed out of that bear sweater into something different. So I'll see you tomorrow with her. In the meantime, hope you're all getting nice and ready for Christmas, and I hope you're having a lovely day. Take care of yourselves and enjoy your babies. You're going to say bye-bye, Topes? Oh, yes, look, he's saying bye-bye.
If you get the TV picture on, it'll come up after you finish.
It'll come up right after I've finished. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Enjoy your babies, and let's be good to each other. Bye-bye.